All right, good morning, Hudson. Welcome to Valley-wide Pride Fest Year 2. My name is Matt, and I'm president and founder of Hudson Pride Co. I just want to get up here to welcome you all and say a few quick thank yous. Thank you all for showing up here today to celebrate this amazing LGBTQ community here in the St. Croix Valley. Last year, we had 54 days to plan our inaugural Pride Fest. And this year, while we had a whole year to plan a lot of it, we had about 72 hours to pivot our event from Lakefront Park to Hudson High School. And I want to give a huge thank you to the people that made this possible. Thank you to the City of Hudson for approving this event for year 2. Thank you to Hudson Police Department. Thank you to the Hudson School District for making this pivot so easy for us. Thank you to the Hudson Pride Co board. We continue to grow and learn and adapt for this event. Thank you for being with me on this ride. A huge special thank you to the community members who have attended our meetings leading up to this event. Your ideas, feedback, volunteering, support has meant so much to us as we continue to create a bigger and better event for all of you. To our team of volunteers, thank you for your flexibility and adaptability while we figure out this change. This event is not possible without you all. And to our community vendors, local artists, entertainers, musicians, food trucks, thank you for being here and supporting this community and giving visibility for this community. We're so lucky to be building such a supportive, welcoming, and accepting community here in the St. Croix Valley. And thank you to our sponsors and everyone who donated to make this event happen. We're so humbled to be back for year 2 and can't wait to see what year 3 brings us. So please enjoy a day filled with love and acceptance and be proud. But please allow our team to manage any potential protesters or disruption. We want you all to enjoy the day. We'll take care of the rest. And, and with that said, I now welcome our treasurer, Shelby.
Hi, good morning, everybody. Can we give a big round of applause to Matt? Matt has done amazing. Thank you, Matt. Thank you to our team, too. The board has done an outstanding job pulling this together, changing the venue, doing all the things. So thank you to our board. I'd like to say welcome, and we're excited to see everybody here. As we come together and celebrate our second annual Valley-wide Pride Festival to celebrate love, equality, and acceptance. Hudson Pride was organized. Hudson Pride was organized with the mission to change our community for the better. We hope to bring support and visibility and resources to the queer community of Hudson and beyond. If this event shows one child, one teen, or one person that they are seen, loved, heard, and deserve to do and live their life as they choose, then we have made progress. But we need to remember that pride is not just about today or tomorrow or this event. We are committed to creating a world where every LGBTQ person can thrive without fear of discrimination or violence. It is a promise to the community that together we will continue fighting for justice and representation and the right to love and live freely. We are always looking and welcoming others to join our cause. If you're interested, please reach out to any of the volunteers or the board members, and we'll set you up and bring you on board. Our wish is to continue this event for the years to come, and we hope that everyone can choose to love and respect over hate. Again, I'd like to thank our police officers who are here. Should you encounter any kind of behavior that you're uncomfortable with, please reach out to the police officers that are around, a volunteer, or a board member. St. Croix Valley is amazing, and we are so lucky to have the supporters and donors, not just from Hudson, but all over the county. We want to thank you for being here, thank our artists, thank our vendors, thank our supporters, donors, everybody who is in and outside of this building. We appreciate you. And I'd like to hand the mic over to Pastor Laura Berg.
Good morning, Hudson. It is so good to see you all. Here's some of my people in the back. It is my privilege to help kick off the second Valley-wide Pride. I am Pastor Laura Birch. I work a little further up the hill at First Presbyterian Church. It is my joy to help us start our fun and celebration today. I'm going to start with a brief story because I think stories connect us and speak to our souls. I have a number of titles in my life, including pastor, artist, queer woman, partner, sister, friend. But one of my most beloved titles is auntie. So last weekend, I made a trip to see my goddaughter, Lola. She turned 6 this week, so clearly we needed to party. This year, the party, though, was mostly adults, which is a bit of a change. Parents, grandparents, aunties, a few family friends. Lola specifically asked that her friend Matt be invited to the party because, in her words, they are chosen family. Now, Matt is a kiddo of a close family friend. He is a kind and friendly 12-year-old. I remember them being at all of Lola's previous parties. Well, Matt showed up with their parents and was spectacularly dressed in a black mini dress with a sash and black heels. As far as I could observe, Lola asked no questions of Matt in any way, though this was the first time that she had seen her friend in a dress. In short order, both were off to play. My favorite moment was when they had chairs pulled up side by side and were reading something away from the adults gathered at the food table. Matt took a break from those heels at one point when lawn games were happening, but announced the heels were needed again later, as one must enter and leave in style. I'm sure that is advice we all could heed, perhaps. Friends, now I know I am biased, but we need more Lolas in the world. We need more gentle souls who don't insist on asking prying questions, who welcome preferred names, pronouns, and expressions through clothes, makeup, and other accessories, who pay more attention to the contents of one's character and heart rather than just the details and outer wrappings that they see. As of this past Tuesday, the ACLU is currently tracking 522 anti-LGBTQ bills at varying levels of legislation in our country. To bring it closer to home, that is 14 here being tracked in Wisconsin and actually 18 across the river in Minnesota. Regardless of whether they pass, they hurt our LGBTQ community and, of course, are motivated by hate. Pride is needed now more than ever. I dream of a world where my goddaughter Lola and her welcome and compassion is the norm. However, I am painfully aware, even today, that that is not the reality we live in the queer community. So until that is the case, we very much need pride to keep celebrating and uplifting each other. Of course, I am a pastor, so I'm going to have to reference. There is a verse in the book of Psalms which I think speaks to pride. It comes out of Psalm 30, and it says, You changed my mourning into dancing. You turned my funeral clothes and dressed me up in joy. To me, this sums up pride, right? There's plenty to celebrate. Thankfully, we do not live anymore in the conditions that led to Stonewall. There is also plenty to grieve and keep working against. We will not let our community be made invisible, criminalized simply for existing, or shamed for being our full and true selves. In the end, though, pride is more than glitter, rainbows, outfits, and parades. Pride is the conscious and intentional choice each day to be wholly oneself in community and welcome others as themselves wholly in community too. Before I close, I want to make you know that you are invited to our Pride worship at First Presbyterian Church, further up Vine Street, tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning. Yours truly will be preaching, turns out. We are located in that presently closed stretch of Vine but you can get access to our parking lot through the Grandview and Vine intersection. And we also have a booth today back that way. You'll see our rainbow banner. Please stop by and meet us and say hello, get a rainbow cookie, do our pride poll, and help us make some art for tomorrow. With that, I offer this blessing for our pride today. Remember that pride is ongoing. When the glitter and paint have faded, when the rainbow garb has been tossed into a heap on the floor, and June yields to the harsh midsummer, remember always, you are loved. You are enough. You are beautiful in all of your queerness. You belong here. You make this world a better place. And remember, pride is a noun, but it is also an action and a way of being in this world. Be pride wherever you go, making safe space for others and uplifting queer joy and voices. Embody pride on the inside and out, extending welcome and grace to yourself and others. And with that, welcome to the second Valleywide Pride. May our day together be filled with joy, fun, and community. Happy Pride, y'all.